Coverage you can count on. It begins with the Aiken community, I should say, divided over the topic of growth. Ashley Osborne shares the pulse from a changing Aiken County.
There's a lot of excitement about all the growth happening in Aiken County. Some of you, though, not so excited. County Councilman Andrew Sider says he hears your grumbles about the increase in traffic, that it's harder to find a parking spot in a lot of areas of town, but he says those problems are better than the alternative.
I always tell them if the community is not growing, then we're dying.
Councilman Sider's in the pro-growth group.
What happens, and a mistake a lot of people make, is they think that it'll always come. And I've seen communities that have stifled growth, and developers say we're not going to deal with them anymore. And businesses don't want to come because it's not a business-friendly environment.
Kelvin Jenkins used to cross the river for work and spent a lot of his money in Georgia. Now he doesn't. What do you think about all the changes that you're seeing in town?
I absolutely love the growth. The reason is because look what the growth has brought to downtown Aiken. And I mean, you have new minds, new visions. Our generation is getting older, so we're starting to make a little bit more decisions versus older Aiken. With growth comes change, and I absolutely love it.
We talked to others who have a different opinion from Jenkins. They said as soon as they started seeing their small town in the likes of Southern Living magazine, they were not happy because they didn't want the recognition to bring more people and more traffic with it. This is what I usually hear. I moved here from Boston, or I moved here from DC because I wanted to get away from all of that. That's why I moved to Aiken. For those grumbling about the traffic and that kind of thing, what do you usually say to them, or what's kind of your response back?
Say, do you want to move back to Boston or Charleston? And compare to traffic, it's not that bad. I've been there. It's not that bad. We
put a little informal poll on our Facebook page that asks, what do you think about the growth in Aiken County? At last check, 63% said love it. 37% said hate it. Search WJBF on Facebook to vote and leave your reasoning in the comments below. In Aiken, Ashley Osborne, WJBF News Channel 6.